Hello guys, greetings from my bedroom on Sunday night. I always find it interesting when people have the little fairy lights in the background and they look way better or more flattering than this, but maybe because they're pink and maybe because it's the only light source in the room. You can see my face when I get like a text message or something because I've got other things going on right now, but I want to get to bed because I'm working 8 to 8 tomorrow. Um, so I just want to say goodnight. Sabina, I'm sorry I had to leave the chat abruptly before some stuff came up. Um, but it's funny how a day can just twist and turn and morph into different shapes and flavors and change like the weather and change like a mood, you might say. But then again, you can't blame everything on like mood disorders. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, as they say. And sometimes a day can just be crappy, even if you try to start out with a good attitude. And sometimes people you're around can just be jerks. Um, I kind of should have paced myself better today and maybe just stayed home and laid around in my pajamas and gotten a lot more rest and drank more water because I'm still fighting this cold. But I wanted to go and socialize a little bit, but it wasn't like a good fit. I don't know. Things got really crispy with my ex. Um, and I never like getting that way in front of my son. It's not like he's a little kid. He's 21, but he doesn't like it, and it probably brings up a lot of demons for him. Not demons, but I mean it's just annoying for him. He likes the peace. And I can't talk about things with my ex like money issues or car problems, or I mean everything becomes a blame game and everything becomes acrimony and bringing up shit from 15 years ago, and I'm just kind of done with it. Um, he doesn't like that I'm in therapy. He doesn't like that when I find my voice, it makes me stand up for myself and have boundaries, and I get uppity and ornery, and he's very patriarchal and Neanderthal. Anyway, I don't want to get into insulting him, whatever. He's got his own crosses to bear and burdens to bear. Burdens to bear? Burdens to bear. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm not going to sit around smoking all night. I'm going right to bed after I upload this. And I just wanted to say hi and bye and let you know I'm thinking about you guys. And um, yeah, so my daughter didn't come over. Her kids are still under the weather. My ex sister-in-law and brother-in-law didn't come over because they were confused that the barbecue was today and not next week or something like that. And they were in New York City today. And my one stepson was there, the other one wasn't, and my son was there. So we ate like little piglets, like we do. No matter how sick I feel, nothing ever affects this girl's appetite. Um, and then I took some cold medication, not NyQuil or anything like that, but stuff with like a really heavy dose of the guaifenesin, and I just started like really spluttering and choking and just not feeling great. So we watched a little bit more of Chernobyl, which is a great dramatic documentary series on HBO, and it's wonderfully done, but it's very grim and it's very brutal and depressing. And when I'm already not feeling great, it was like I just wanted to go home. So I did. Oh, I did some laundry over there, so that was cool. So I don't mean to seem ungrateful or whatever. I mean, I have more than a lot of people do when they split up. Um, and so I guess I'm just being ungrateful and kind of grouchy, but this is how I get when I'm dehydrated and don't feel great. And I'm going to bed right now because I got to work on, another full week next week, which is the story of my life. And I feel like my vlogs are getting, excuse me, just really boring because that's all I ever talk about. And I keep talking about sharing poetry and stuff like that. And I have not yet gotten around to really just writing them down and taking some quiet time and not rush and just doing it. So, good night from the red light district here. It's a really froggy thing. If I won't be able to get to urgent care or anything tomorrow, but I think I am going to do that Tuesday if this doesn't get better, because I need to get my TSH levels checked anyway. I have to go to the pharmacy and pick up my meds because I've been negligent with that too, and broke up some duck drama when I got home too, because there was like a couple of different males in the yard trying to have an orgy with the females, and then the one male who's like their pimp daddy, Mac Quack Daddy, was not feeling it. And it was just so cute that they like ran right over to my car when they saw me come out onto the porch. It was so cute. So, yeah. Okay, I love you guys. I know this was all over the place, but that's how I am. And onward and upward tomorrow, right? That's what I always say. Peace out. Good night.